Hello everyone, well I'm going to be doing something a little bit different for this video, dealing with the issues of computer peripherals and the cabling that's associated with them. Now when I build my computers, the inside of the case I make damn well sure that the cabling is hidden as much as I can, so when you look through the window of the case, it looks a nice clean crisp build, and even when I don't have a windowed case, I still try and make sure it looks really nice and tidy. But when it comes to my desk, well, the top of it doesn't look too bad, but looking underneath the desk, there's a lot of cables going on there, and that's trouble. Got a couple of monitors, got the speaker system, got two network cables going to the computer. In fact, I've got two desktop computers under the desk, and I have a laptop for work, which I tend to put away on the weekend. So in this video, I'm going to try and sort some of this mess out. Now to do that, I bought a whole load of these cable ties from Amazon quite a while back. If I can find the affiliate link, I'll dig it out again, but I don't know how much they cost. I bought about 50 of them, so I'm going to be putting these in under the desk, bolting them in. It does come with some sticky strips, but yeah, it says when you use those, you've got to wait 24 hours before you can use it. And that'd be quite a long time to make this video if I did that. It does have some instructions. I'm glad I checked this first because you have to assemble part of it before you can actually bolt them into place. So that goes through the underside, and then I'd screw it in or stick it to the desk, and then that would go around through there, and that would be it. So there's not exactly a vast quantity of cables you can put through there. The item I'm going to start with first is the Blue Yeti microphone. So I used to have the cable just go straight off the back of the desk towards the monitor, but I think it would be better to route the cable right through the stand, and then there, and then under the desk and towards the computer. I reckon that could be cable tied onto the stand. First part done there with the cable ties around the microphone stand. Just got to get the cable routed under the desk now. I don't know why I should be so surprised. Cheap ass screws. The first hole drilled under my desk. First one. Try tying it up, and yeah, that's failed. So, fortunately, I have a backup option. I have here a box of screws, and I think this one should be a suitable replacement. Yeah, straight in there. No messing around. So that can go in there. I can tie that one up, and then when I come down the back of it, so I think I need one more just here. Then we come back into the computer. Right, so there's a few cable ties, all equally spaced along the back. Come on, speaker cable, we're going to go through here, aren't we? Show how easy it's done. Yeah, how easy it's done, one-handed with a nice circular cable that's not going to snag on anything too much. It's not like a USB. Yeah, you be nice and easy, won't you? See, it's all very nice and easy to do, isn't it? Just got to get everything in the right order. Yeah, so that's how it goes, something like that. And it's coming along nicely. So that is the job done now. As you can see, I decided not to route the power supplies too near the data cable for too long, so I decided to drop them earlier. So if you look from above the desk, you can only see a couple of drops now. But yeah, it does look a lot tidier. A lot of the cables now run at the top of the desk, and as I say, if you look from above, you can't really see them. Yes, if you look from below, you can see them, but it does look a lot tidier. In terms of doing the job, well, that was quite awkward sitting under the desk for a while. What else can you say really? There was quite a few cables I had to route through, these little cable tie things. Not the easiest to do, particularly the keyboard, where I should mention that there's two USB cables for the keyboard. It's a bit of an expensive one, this Asus Republic of Gamers keyboard. So yeah, it has a USB port on the back of the keyboard and a separate USB cable for that. Obviously we've never heard of daisy chaining. Yeah, that was a bit of an awkward one to do the keyboard, getting those through these little gaps, which it looks alright initially, but by the time that's coiled over, there's not much room left, particularly after you start routing a few cables through. And there was no way I was going to try and gather them all together and heave them up into here. That was just that's not going to work. There's too many cables under there. Yeah, a little bit awkward sitting under there for a while. In terms of fitting these, well, using my own screws was an absolute essential. I can't believe how weak they are, the screws that they provided. If it can't go into a pretty cheap IKEA desk, if it can't keep together for that long, that's just weak, it's pathetic. And I didn't drill the hole too small. That was actually the correct size hole to drill. Yeah, happy with it all now. It's a lot tidier. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See you all later.